Hello YouTube, it's Tony. So today I'll be showing you a Menaphite Thugs thieving guide. So yes, this method has been known for a while, but I actually got requested this video a couple times. The reason being is that, well, people aren't really sure how this method's done. What I'll be showing you is how I'm going to set this up, so that way you only need to click on one position. The requirements for this are, you need 66 thieving, as well as the feud quest complete, which basically unlocks the option to pickpocket thugs. Now I also suggest you complete the light within quests, as well as have 90 magic. While this isn't a requirement, but this method's almost not doable without that. Basically allows you to cast Crystal Mask as well as Lightform Prayer. So what the spell does is it makes thieving success a lot higher, as well as the chance to prevent stuns. The Lightform Prayer will also boost Crystal Mask even further. You then also must be on Ancient Spellbooks and Ancient Prayers. Anyways, the location is in Polnavich. So to get there are a couple ways. First, you can use the Master Camouflage outfit, which offers unlimited teleports there. The Slayer Ring teleport to Samona also works, and thirdly, if you don't have access to any of those, just use the Magic Carpet from the Shante Pass. After you arrive there, just go south and enter the tent that's directly west and south of the bar. So here's my equipment setup. First, I'll start off with the full camouflage outfit, and this gives you 5% more thieving success, as well as 5% chance at double pickpockets. You can also upgrade this to Master Camouflage outfit for 7% success, as well as the chance to auto pickpocket. Unfortunately, I only have the regular version at this moment. Then I have the Lava Staff, and this gives you unlimited fire and earth runes. Now the next item I'll talk about is Feather Fingered Necklace. So what this thing does is when you fail a pickpocket, there's a chance you won't take any damage or not even get stunned. Every necklace comes with 10 charges. Honestly though, it can be pretty decent for thieving training. I believe it costed me around 3k each for the instant buy price. So the 5 fingers discount aura well, it just increases your thieving success. I'm actually using the tier 4 aura in this case. Finally, just fill the rest with prayer bonus gear, which include God Book, Elf City Quiver, Explorer's Ring, or even Ring of Death. Alright, so here's my inventory setup. I'll start off with the runes for Crystal Mask, and these runes are body and soul runes. Then I have the soul in the box, and that is a Nomad quest reward. You're going to activate this to distract that thieving NPCs, so that way it increases the pickpocket chances. I think at level 95 or higher it's not really needed, I'm not sure. Either way, I just brought it anyways. So the Enhanced Excalibur is going to heal back damage from the stun damage. I would suggest you bring around 10 Feather Finger necklaces in your inventory, which should probably be enough to last you 1 hour. So the 2 Super Prayer renewals will renew prayer over time. Then finally, I'm going to fill the rest with prayer potions, which are basically for the Lightform Prayer. So I'm going to get into the section where you start setting up this whole thing. First, you're going to attack the Menaphite Thug, or even right click lure and wait until he follows you. Then you're going to exit the tent and close the curtains. Now walk a little northwest and wait a couple seconds. When he's nearly about to stop his aggression, just quickly open the curtain and walk 1 square south to block him. You're basically going to trap him between the table and the entrance. Now this actually might take a few tries though. So what you're going to do is go to your combat settings, then set your left click option on NPC to hidden, which then removes 1 option from the menu. After that, you're going to go to your game settings and enable the 1 button gameplay option, which allows you to left click or right click option. Now keep the menu open and just go to your controls tab and select RS3. Make sure you don't play on full screen, so just drag the window a little smaller if you're doing so. This pretty much allows you to zoom all the way in. Once you've done everything I said, just position your mouse cursor so it's right over the pickpocket option. You should now be able to left click and open up the menu, and then you're going to left click to pickpocket in the same position. For the camera angle, yeah, I'd say try to position it accordingly. Now that you set this all up, here's the strategy. You're going to start off by casting Crystal Mask, and then the Lightform Prayer, which should last you 5 minutes for the spell. Pretty much just keep spam clicking to pickpocket basically. Yeah, as you notice, you're just going to left click on the same spot. You don't need to right click the lure and knockout option, so don't worry about that. If you do fail, well, you will definitely get stunned and damaged, so just activate your Enhanced Excalibur every 5 minutes to heal back your HP. You don't really need to worry about desert damage here, because there is no desert damage in this location. Now as long as your character is blocking the way, they'll almost never move. If you're idling around, then yeah, they might probably move. Either way, just trap them again if they do move. Anytime you do talk to them, don't go through the dialogue, or else they'll attack you for about a minute, and afterwards they'll stop attacking you. The real problem here is that you can't pickpocket in combat. Anyways, for inventory space, it's not a problem. I mean, they only give you a few coins from pickpocketing anyways. For the last thing I'll talk about for the strategy, you can use mouse keys if you want, but I don't personally use them myself. So in comparison to Dwarf traders, well, they're a whopping 800k thieving XP per hour, but they do require 90 Thieving to pickpocket. So anyways, comparing to Elves and Prif, they're just around the same speed. Of course, Elves are much more AFK. At bare minimum, they do require 91 Thieving, and also 95 Thieving to effectively do a full rotation. Alright, so in conclusion, you can expect a little over 400k XP per hour at level 99. Now I only did this for 30 minutes, since I wasn't failing at all and I was constantly pickpocketing. The Menaphite Thug didn't move at all. From what I heard, here are the XP rates. At level 66, you can expect 180k to 200k XP per hour. Then at level 80, it's around 270k to 300k XP per hour. Finally, it tops off at 400k XP per hour at level 90 or higher, I believe. Without the Saren spells or the Crystal Mask, I highly suggest you don't do this because you'll definitely fail incredibly often. I believe at level 66, it's around 75k XP per hour without Crystal Mask, and at level 99, it's probably under 150k XP per hour. With all that being said, this is currently the best method to do until Dwarf traders or Elves, but yeah, it's still pretty click intensive, although at least you don't have to move your mouse anywhere. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope it helps. If I missed anything, feel free to ask.